Alright guys, oh what, no piss take intro? Nah, I thought I'd do my own shitty intro for once. So thanks to those of you who checked out the GTA video yesterday. I still have a bit of footage left over, so there will be another video on that at some point. In the meantime, we're back to Garden Warfare 2, and I've had a handful of people asking me, hey Cam, you got the Dark Beam Bomb?
When are you gonna get the Dark Beam Bomb? Oi Cam, you better get the Dark Beam Bomb.
I will get the Dark Beam Bomb, okay? Don't shit yourself. I'm actually still grinding for it as we speak, which is mainly because I couldn't be asked to do it at any other point. I mean, realistically, the thing's no use to me anyway. I don't even play pea shooters. I play the Rose, the Corn, and if it gets cold enough, I might play the Iron Citron as well. So hopefully in the next couple of days, I'll have a video on the Dark Beam Bomb. Probably just be another post-com like this, which funnily enough is what I want to talk about today. Live com versus post-com. I'm pretty sure this is a topic I said I was going to talk about in a previous life. I was slapping Jesus in Connect 4 when we were supposed to be talking about this. So live com versus post-com. Probably an ancient debate at this point. Should you live com? Should you post-com? What are the pros and cons of both? So the first thing you gotta realize is they're completely different types of content. It's like comparing Leafy is Here with Jacksepticeye. Couldn't be more different. Both serving, I guess, very different purposes. So let's start with live comms. Honestly, I prefer doing live comms myself. I like improvising, mainly because I'm not organized enough to plan ahead, so I don't usually have a choice. But the point of a live comm is to get a reaction out of you. Whatever reaction it ends up being. Whether it's a funny game that's supposed to make you laugh, whether it's a scary game that's supposed to make you ruin your fucking trousers, or whether it's GTA, in which case, off the side, yeah, there we go. Fuck! Live comms are a great thing to do if you're playing a game for the first time. That's why I enjoy F2P so much. Filming a new game for the first time is always fun, unless the game's shit then. But they're easily my favourite videos to make, because I know that if something's new, then it will make for good content. Because if I don't know what's coming, then it will get a reaction out of me, which is what a live com's all about. So it's a great type of content to make if you're someone who reacts to stuff. But I've seen people do live comms before, even with face cam, where they're playing and they just sit there, emotionless, just dead behind the eyes, and they don't say a word the whole time. They just sit there. And I watch these comms and I think, what's the point? Why would you live com and face cam a video when you know it's actually going to add nothing? You might say I'm a hypocrite. In the last few months, all my videos have been face cam. And I'll be the first one to admit that the majority of them did not need face cam. But we'll talk about that another time. This does sort of tie into the main problem with live comms though, and that is, what do you do when a game gets stale? For example, Garden Warfare 2. Recently, I've been getting into doing more post comms on this game, and there are two reasons for that. One, I want to get back into post comms anyway, and two, I've played this game pretty consistently for about a year now. And for me, the longer you play a game, the harder it becomes to live comment. Look at it this way. These gameplays that you're watching right now, when I record these, I'm usually sat there in complete silence. And that's because nothing in this game really gets a reaction out of me anymore. I still get pissed off every now and then, but that's becoming more and more rare. Not because I'm actually calming down. I mean, that's never gonna happen. But it's getting to the point now where nothing surprises me. Oh, I got beam bombed. Cool. I got buried in midair. Who gives a shit? It's what a lot of people call becoming desensitized. It's essentially a process where you go through a certain thing so many times that over time it starts to have less and less of an effect on you. The first time I got buried in midair, I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to rearrange my own face. Now I just expect it. So for me, it's not worth catching it in a live com anymore because it's not gonna get a reaction out of me. But that's what happens if you play the same game for an extended period of time. It's alright if you're a Let's Player. You're playing different games all the time. So you never have to worry about one specific game getting stale. If you're playing a game and you're going to be defacing your pants, people want to see that. If you're playing a game and you're going to be throwing your keyboard at the wall, people want to see that. Playing a game, holding a vowel of silence and looking like some sort of inanimate object, not so much. So where does that leave post-coms then? Well, post-coms for me are more about giving the video an actual topic or purpose and organising it a little bit as well. You can think about what you're going to say beforehand, which is definitely a more, I don't know, professional way of doing it. But then the downside is then you don't get the reactions, which could honestly go either way. You wouldn't post-com Outlast. You wouldn't post-com Sonic Unfair. But you could post-com a game that you don't react to. I'm probably going to start doing more of these, at least for Garden Warfare 2 anyway. F2P is always going to be live comms, for sure. And I'll still live com this game when I'm doing Bring It. But I don't know, do you guys enjoy these videos? Let me know. I guess at the end of the day, what it comes down to is actually being aware of the time and the place that either one would be appropriate. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you got any opinions you want to share on the topic, feel free to declare war in the comments. I'm probably going to do another Garden Warfare video tomorrow. If I can get my face cam working, then I'll do an episode of Bring It. If not, then it'll probably be another com. Anyway, thanks as always for watching today's video, guys. Have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.
Back from the dead.